Hello, Genshin gamers. All my blah, 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 all my gamers, all my Genshin gamers. I said that wrong the first time, but that's okay. I am getting this. I'm getting ahead of this. I wouldn't say ahead, but there's 3 days left on the event. I haven't started it. I don't want this to be like the the last event. I missed the last event, and then there was another event with the filming that I just completely didn't finish in time. I got like the side quest done, but I didn't get the main quest done. I think I tried to speedrun it in an hour, and I didn't realize that it doesn't reset at 2 a.m. PST like it used to. It is now 1 a.m. PST. So that is not good. Oh, my game's still in Japanese too. Whoops. Look over there by the hot pot stand. You know them. It's Shinobi. It's Cookie Shinobi. Yunfei. Wow, you guys are here too. Yeah, we're here. You're here for some hot pot. What's the occasion? Was the what has something gone downhill or something? Was Xiangling cooking too hot to handle? Nothing like that. While I'm in restaurants closed for a couple of days. Cool or not cool? Let's do something different. Change. So Yurong's hot pot is pretty good. You can't get it at the Wanman restaurant. What the? Why'd the Wanman close? It's partly our fault. I don't know. What did they do? The mole classmates from Tongwen, they're organizing a get together. Senpai? The most qualified. So she got to pick the location and she picked the Wanman restaurant. Expected in this space of 2 days. Stuck for the week? Oh no, the boss's enormous appetite was a significant contribution factor. He went a little crazy. Oh no. Ben was pretty wiped out at the end, but he said a huge smile on his face. Best business he had in months, dude. Support your local hot pot restaurant, dude. Only thing is, fully restock Ito. Man, when he heard I was meeting up with some old classmates, he got very excited and decided he was coming with me. His logic was, I quote, any classmate of Shinobu is a classmate of mine. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Smile. Notwithstanding the fact that the boss has never studied a day in his life, I can see that. I think he just feels like just didn't get enough chances to indulge in his taste buds. Last time he was in Lua. Grandmaster Hanako. Trying to pick up some leeway cooking skills. Wow. Onikabuto to make him stronger. Nice, dude. The Onikabuto cockfighting. I think that's what this event is, right? Grandmaster Hanako. The Beetle battle during the Bull Chuckers organized one time. The almighty Arataki, the almighty Arataki, extraordinary and exhilarating extreme Beetle brawl. I wasn't gonna get that all in one breath. What the fuck? After the near catastrophe, that was the Beetle brawl. Hanako became now like the Arataki gang. Shinobu's so pretty. What does it say? But to his credit, a lot of things he ropes the boss into. Actually resulted in the boss doing some real work for a change. Made a lot of things easy for me. He's helping Chef Mao restock the kitchen. But I need to thank him for the epic feast.
鬼カブトムシの力を強化できる食材がないか調べているみたいだ。
Ingredients to boost his Onikabuto's performance.
まあ今頃シャンリンとグオパーと一緒に幸運閣あたりで美味しいカニを探しているんじゃないか。
Crabs at Guayun Stone Forest right now. Yingling and Guoba.
彼らと気が合うと思うよ。グオパーもイットが連れてきた赤紅一緒、そして玉章のなんとかなんとか虫友達になったみたいだしね。
Beetle King or whatever Hanako's called.
食材を探しに行ってから結構時間が経っているし、そろそろ帰ってくる頃合いじゃないかな。
They're out fucking lost at the Guayun Stone Forest. Guess anyone's guess what kind of mess they're in might be in right now. Let's go join in the fun and see what they're messing around with. The crabs from the Guayun Stone Forest. While we're at it, we can see what Bull Checker and Grandmaster Hanako really upset with that. If we're that serious about eating a woman, we might as well, right?
旅人とパイモンはイットと気が合うなってずっと思っていたんだ。イットのやつ、お前たちの意見をよく聞きたがっていたよ。
先輩の言う通りか。では旅人とパイモンに頼もう。
Anything for you, Shinobu. Or as much as I love Yanfei and Shinobu in Japanese, because their voices are amazing. I'm not much of a reader, so I switched it back to English. Reading ain't my thing.
Ah, I see it now.
Hmm.
A hard shell, a whole bunch of legs, looks like a born warrior. The crab is the Onikabuto of the sea. Throw one of these bad boys in the ring, and your Onikabuto will have to seriously up its game.
Is that how that works?
That's right, Oni King. Technically, the crab belongs to a different species, but it has all the qualities of the perfect warrior beetle. Pitting Onikabuto against crabs during their training
Sounds like an all-out war starting to happen. Beginning. What? Sounds like an all-out war ready to happen.
Staff and Ironclad Beetle King to train harder than ever before.
Crimson
No
Staff.
rest until they flipped every crab in the area onto its back. And once they're done, we'll just need to stoop down and scoop them up. No more chasing crabs all over the beach. La 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 la.
Yeah, you tell him, Globa.
Looks like Xiangling and Guoba are part of the gang now. Huh? Traveler, Paimon!
Sounds like some sick
You here?
fight
Are you guys out for a
fight
walk
club
or
thing.
something? Hey Xiangling, hey Guoba.
Make the crab fight the Onikabuto.
Well, we were going to gorge ourselves at one mean restaurant.
Gorge yourself.
But then
Shit.
we ran into Yanfei
That's one way to put it.
and Shinobu, who told us you were
You're probably not
close
wrong,
by
but like,
anyways.
you know.
So we figured we'd come find you guys and see if you needed any help. Huh, you guys. Thanks for being such loyal customers. It's so kind of you to help.
Yeah, we love it here.
With Mr. Ito and the Grandmaster helping me for the last couple of days, we've actually got most of the things we need now. All that's left for us to get are some fresh crabs. And Crimson Staff and Ironclad Beetle King will be able to round them up for us in no time. If everything goes to plan.
Uh-oh. What is that?
Uh-oh. I may
Uh-oh.
have spoken too soon.
He's dancing on us.
Hold on, stay calm. I'll assess the situation. Hard shell? Check. Legs? Not too many. But it more than makes up for that with the whole rolling thing. Yeah, looks like a mean fighter. This is what you want to train your Onikabuto against.
Is it? Are you sure?
How right you are, Oni King. With a training partner like this, an Onikabuto is sure to reach the
That kid's about to
apex
shit
of
his
its
pants.
abilities.
Are they serious right now?
I hope not.
Wait, I think I recognize that thing. It's always rolling around on a nearby island. It's made quite a reputation for itself as far as Guyun Jiu bishops go. People have taken to calling it Crystal Tornado.
White tornado.
Because if you ever set foot on its little island, then it whooshes over and gives you a nasty whack on the head. It's really aggressive.
Does it really only leave you with a whack on the head? Because I think it seems pretty deadly.
Oni King, allow me to send in the troops. I shall monitor the battle from a safe distance to assess our enemy's prowess. Go, Ironclad Beetle King! Test your challenger to its limits!
He's like, huh?
Ironclad Beetle King!
Wow, I never would have guessed.
One hit and it's all over? I don't believe it. That's not possible. Okay, listen up, Grandmaster. The glorified pet rock is clearly tougher than it looks. Time to show it what we're really made of. From what I've seen, our opponent has a lot of brute force, but no finesse. Lugging all that weight around is a recipe for crude and clumsy attacks. And if you don't land the hit, it ain't worth squat. Luckily for us, our Oni Kabuto have a little thing called agility on their side.
Am I gonna watch him get his
Staff,
Oni
dodge the
Kabuto
limbs and
get
tail, wait for an
killed?
opening, and aim for the...
I mean, at least on the bright side, it's not really smashing them or anything, right?
belly.
Oni King, shall I send in some more Oni Kabuto, or...
Well, what?
Guoba walks by.
Wait, what's Goba doing? No!
Did it? That the? Huh? Let's say, was that the thud of him talking?
Wait, the bishop can understand Goba?
At this point, I'm not really surprised about anyone not understanding Guoba.
So,
That isn't
to
human.
answer your question from a moment ago, Paimon, I found out about Crystal Tornado's aggressive tendencies the last time we came to gather crabs in Guyunstone Forest. Tornado gave Goba a big ol' bash on the head the moment he saw him. But then Tornado fell unconscious, and apparently wasn't seen for weeks afterwards. I guess he's finally recovered from his injuries.
Wow, Guoba must have a hard head.
Man, what a cool guy. I mean, I figured he was a pretty epic dude just from the look of him, but I've never seen someone just stare an enemy into submission like that. There's only one possible conclusion. This is a warrior with strength, the likes of which I've never seen before.
I must say, I concur. I don't know how, but Guoba-san simply commanded that hard-shelled beast to stand down.
Oh, they
and
said that in
retreat
English
at
too. Oh,
once.
okay.
Come to think of it, he seems like a pro at catching crabs, too. Guoba-san clearly has some sort of power that lets him bend the minds of shelled organisms to his will.
That's one way to put it.
The truth has been hiding in plain sight all this time. Guoba-san is a virtuoso beetle battler. With his skills,
Just look at him
he
walk
directed
around, dude.
Oni Kabuto's each and every move.
Huh? Oh, of course. Yeah, that makes total sense.
What was like, wait, what?
These are the kind of brainwaves that make you the Arataki gang's greatest ally. You see, if we can get Guoba-san to teach us the art of shelled organism mind control, we'll be unstoppable. The entire beetle fighting world will be our oyster.
What the?
Can we stop discussing what special powers Goba may or may not have? We have to get these crabs back before too long or they'll go bad. And then this whole trip will have been a waste. Right! Get a move on, Ball Checker! Shinobu's waiting for you! Also, we wanna eat?
Huh? Wait, when did we get two new people?
Yeah, we've been here.
Oh, compadre! If it isn't the Oni King's right hand. Oh, and of course, the flying lavender... sorry. Sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon. Wait. Oh, man. Don't tell me you saw me lose that beetle fight just now. Oh,
It's all good. Nothing we haven't seen before. That sounds funny.
Oh, come on! There's nothing to be embarrassed
Yeah, we
about.
watched you lose a bunch of times before. It's
Kabuto
okay.
Don't stand a chance against the Geo-Bishop hatchling. Next time, just give it a couple of whacks with your club.
But that would defeat the whole purpose. Let me explain. Now, it's no secret.
Really gonna get into all this, isn't he?
But in your time, and from what I hear, that includes some of the biggest, most powerful, and meanest butt around. So how'd you do it, huh? Were you born stronger than your most fearsome foe? no! Do you rock up to every fight believing that your odds of winning are 100%? Of course not.
I mean, at this point, I do, yeah.
Start with an impossible goal.
This game's not getting any harder, so yeah. At this point, I'm just like,
do whatever you gotta do to achieve it.
easy fight, I guess.
But even you can't know how much potential you have until you push yourself past your limits. That's how you make yourself not just stronger, but stronger than you ever imagined you could be.
Wow.
Flee the fight once, you'll probably flee the next time. And the time after that, next thing you know, you're that boring little twerp who never had the guts to put himself out there. Because when you flee the fight, all you're really running away from is the person you could have become.
Wasn't ready to hear that today.
What's gotten into Bullchucker? He actually said something that made sense. For once, Paimon has nothing to argue back.
Said you need to get in there, stop beating up, get in there.
You hear that? Boba's getting hungry. Crystal Tornado's gone now anyway, and your Oni Kabuto won't be ready to fight again anytime soon. So, are you just gonna stand here gawking, or?
Chef Sama makes a good point. We are still.
Oh, they're
far from
like,
being worthy
okay,
enough to serve the tutelage of the mighty sensei Guoba-san.
Okay, they're just, maybe I should have just left it in Japanese if they're gonna be speaking like this.
I've heard tell of a great contest of fine warriors that was once held in this place. We stand on hallowed ground, and the very air we breathe is abuzz with the might of great duelists. I say we set up a ring here and now. I shall summon the mightiest beetle battlers of Liyue, and as iron sharpens iron, we will hone
Do
our
they have any
skills and
Beetles
train
here in
together.
Liyue? I don't think so, right?
Then and only then will we be ready
I guess
to
they can
seek the
import 'em from
guidance of
Inazuma.
Guoba-san. Once we have learned his ways, we will track down that shell
Hey, I need
beast
that-
and do battle against it once
I
more.
was just thinking, man, I could really use those crystals. I could really use those that ore over there.
About this, but not actually sure if
Where is that actually? I kind of want to go get that ore.
Oh.
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 I'm with you, Grandmaster. Yeah, you're saying the time has come to unveil the plan. This is the
It's time to
moment.
do the thing.
It's time for the long-awaited Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp.
That's right. There's no time to lose, Oni King. Let's set up the arena.
Oh, there they go.
Hey! We weren't done talking to you yet! Ugh, unbelievable. Look at them. Not a care in the world.
Alright, let's
What
go.
did you say it was called again? The Arataki...
Who knows? These names are always long.
Anyway,
knows?
some sort of beetle fighting tournament, right? I think Hanakato might have mentioned it before. If I wasn't so busy with work at the restaurant, I'd love to take Woba along and watch. But right now,
We'll take him.
the top priority is dealing with all these fresh crabs. Come on, let's head back.
Hey, we still need to
Shinobu
bring back the
was saying
the crabs.
Arataki gang came to Liyue for her classmates' reunion, right? Won't throwing an impromptu beetle fighting competition interfere with their plans?
That'll be fine.
Well, not much we can do about it except head back to Wanmin and tell Shinobu.
Hey, Shinobu, we're gonna ruin your classmate stuff. Oh, there it is. I see it. Wow. That's not that far of a swim. Boom, 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 boom. Shinobu.
Yanbei, Shinobu, we're back!
We have returned.
Guoba, Xiangling, Traveler, and Paimon. Wait, where are the other two?
Oh, you know. You know they are.
Let me guess. Ito and Hanakato are up to their usual antics.
Like I said, you know.
I'll fill you in shortly. First, I need to get all these pristine ingredients safely stored away. The Mistflower Corollas won't keep the crabs cool for much longer. Plus, the Traveler and Paimon are valued customers, eagerly awaiting a grand feast. I'll get cooking, then we can catch up while we eat.
Chungling Guo whip up a meal from ingredients collected on the trip. It's not long before an exceptional meal is served. Wow. And now Yanfei and Shinobu are hungry too. The feast begins. As you dine, you tell Shinobu and Yanfei about Ito and Hanako's run-in with the crystal tornado and plan to hold a beetle fighting boot camp.
Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp?
It's a long-ass name.
That doesn't bode well. It won't be long before things get out of hand. We're guests here, which means we're supposed to be on our best behavior. Leave them to me. I'll put a stop to it.
I've had enough of this.
I don't know. I think it could be fun. Anyway, don't stress. Beetle fighting sounds like a great event idea.
Does it?
According to the Comprehensive Compendium of Liyue Law, we just need to notify the relevant office of the Ministry of Civil Affairs, and they'll issue a permit pretty much right away. You never know. Maybe you'll make some new friends with this event. Then you'll have even more people to hang out with when you next come to Liyue.
Yeah, and you can bring them all to Wanmin Restaurant.
We're gonna like, go run into Kaching or something. Oh, I guess Ganyu, right? Probably Ganyu.
Wait.
I'm guessing it's
first
gonna be
the
Ganyu.
event, and now you're already planning our next trip? Given the Arataki gang's financial situation.
Come on.
Well,
Now
you
let me
know.
cut loose more. You came all this way. You should be focused on catching up with old friends, making some new ones, and just generally hanging out and doing lots of fun stuff. I need to be at the Ministry of Civil Affairs shortly for something else anyway, so I can get the ball rolling for Ito's thing while I'm there. Alright, I'll handle that while you guys head back to Ito and help get the venue set up. I'll join you later and bring the permit with me.
Oh, I guess we won't be going for it. I was gonna say if we go and try to get it, I assume we're gonna run into Ganyu or something.
In a good mood today. She didn't take any persuading to help out with the event. Well, event planning's right up her alley. She was an officiator in the Masterful Chefs contest, and she has a lot of contacts because of her work. She's also on vacation at the moment, and her old friend Shinobu's in town. That's definitely put her in the mood to have some fun.
Well, I've missed my chance to discuss the issue of our funds. Guess I've got no choice but to deal with Boss directly now. Traveler, Paimon, thanks for all your help so far. I promise I'll make it up to you the next time we meet.
Sure.
You mean you don't need us to come with you? Well, if Ito's serious about defeating that Geovishap hatchling with Oni Kabuto, Paimon's kinda curious to see how everything goes down.
Now that you mention it, didn't you help Boss out a lot at the last one of these? The Almighty Arataki Extraordinary?
Yeah, that whole thing.
Well, we didn't really
Such a
help
long
out.
ass name.
Just played a few matches, but it was actually super fun.
Either way, it sounds like you understand Boss's perspective far better than I do, so maybe you'll be able to help me talk some sense into him. I'll take all the help I can get.
Sure.
That Mo ain't right.
You know, maybe we could just let him go ahead with it, huh?
Sure, why not? Can I like TP this directly? Yes, nice.
All right, Boss. Fun time in Liyue is over. Let's head home.
Shinobu!
Shinobu!
No, you can't. Our funds have run out. We've spent too long here. After buying our tickets for the boat home, the gang fund is down to double digits.
Damn.
How can we possibly afford to hold a tournament? Yenfei-senpai very kindly offered to handle the legalities, otherwise you wouldn't even have
Oh, they're going all out with the.
Are you
Never mind.
expecting her
Doesn't
to
matter.
foot the bill as well? Put a stop
Damn.
to this now, before things get out of control.
But you don't understand. We have a situation here. Normally, I'm happy to do things your way, but the Arataki gang's 2 top Oni Kabuto warriors just lost to some pet rock. Look, we have a whole
Wait.
arena set up and
Wait a minute.
everything. If we back out now, we'll be the laughing stock
That's not
of
what
the
he said.
entire beetle fighting world.
You've lost plenty of beetle fights before. Even I can beat you, and I'm not even a serious player. Why are you so bothered about losing to some
Even I can
vicious
beat your
hatchling?
dumbass.
Shinobu! That was a low blow. Anyway, that's ancient history. I'm on a whole different level now. There isn't a single beetle fighter out there who can touch me. I'm serious about beating that pet rock. Don't think I've got what it takes? Try me.
Gladly. You want to do this the hard way? We'll do it the hard way. Grandmaster Hanakato, get me and Boss a beetle each. Maybe he'll be more amenable to reason after a crushing defeat. If I win, you have to come back with me. No complaining, and no making any more trouble for Yenfei-senpai.
Shinobu! Oni King!
You're really doing this, huh? I didn't think you'd take it this far.
Well, I mean, you pushed her that far. Do what Shinobu says,
Okay,
dude. I would. You see them in the shorts, goddamn.
Sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon, I delegate this challenge to you.
You're making Paimon fight me?
No surprises there.
Not surprised to hear there.
What Bullchecker is really saying is,
Bona
if you
fide
wanna
Beetle
fight
Battle
Oni
King?
you have to go through Sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon first.
I feel like Shinobu can beat her too.
Exactamundo, amigo. Sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon is one of the Arataki gang's top beetle fighters, but even she isn't in the same league as moi. So Shinobu, if you want to duel with the Don, you gotta beat the Milan.
Except, Paimon refuses.
What?
Even Paimon knows that you can't just expect other people to pick up your slack all the time. It's not right. So if you're out of Mora, then tough luck. You gotta watch your spending. If Paimon helps you out,
Can I
that'll
just fund it? I got a lot of
more
money.
trouble for Yantei, and then Shinobu will owe her a favor.
Okay, true. You make a fair point. But it's all good.
Yeah, I'll take Shinobu
I
out
have a
shopping.
backup plan for situations like this.
I got money.
If we really are out of funds, then I'll find a job. I'll work nights, do beetle fighting during the day, pay any expenses out of my own pocket. It'll
Sounds like
work.
me with
The
streaming.
Grandmaster has helped me find a few good gigs before. As long as it's physical work and the pay is good, I'll take it.
Now you're talking. See, that's the kind of attitude Paimon can get behind.
You're the top dog. You watch the bottom line.
I can't believe you guys. Your plan is all well and good, and I do hope you try not to be a burden on other people. But you still need to beat me first. I know what Boss is trying to do. He's making me fight Paimon first to use up my Oni Kabuto's stamina. Well, good luck with that. Even with a disadvantage, I'm still not gonna make this easy for you.
Do I have to watch or? Oh, I guess I have to play this. It's gonna give me a tutorial. I've already done this. Oh, that's kind of new. Oh, they didn't have a shield before. Shinobu's on the clock narrowly loses to Crimson Staff under Paimon's direction. Wow.
I lost. I can't believe it.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't believe it either.
That was so tense. Shinobu nearly got the better of Paimon there.
What a dazzling duel. What a fantastic fight.
Hey, hey! Hey! Sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon destroys Shinobu on the first attempt! Ooh! You really are natural at this, aren't you?
I'm as surprised as everyone else is, I guess.
We now have Shinobu's official support to host the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp.
I haven't battled in ages. Guess I'm out of practice.
Just beat him up. I'm sure she can.
I'll have to move to Plan B. Try to keep costs to a minimum, and make sure Yenfei-senpai doesn't end up doing everything for us. I'm gonna hold you to your word, boss. Fund this event yourself by working nights. Battle beetles all you want during the day. And one other thing. Our boat tickets home were booked well in advance. I can amend the date, but only by a few days. So, keep this event to maybe 4 or 5 other people tops, or you'll run out of time, okay? I don't want you getting carried away.
Well, guys, you guys ever think that the camera angles in anime is weird? No. Why do you say that?
Got it. Sure, promise. Cross my heart and hope to die. Shinobu, you've got nothing
Well,
to
you better
worry
not hope to
about.
die, because she's gonna kill you.
I'll head down to the harbor and see about changing the tickets. I'm warning you, you'd better not go spending all our mora while I'm gone.
Okay, so we've only got 5 battles to get
That
in
woman's
shape
too good
enough
for him.
Lewis on. Then we gotta master what he teaches us, then take down that cocky pet rock. Shinobu is asking us to do the impossible here. But this is the kind of hardcore challenge I live for.
Don't worry, Oni King. I'll find people to join us in our great training endeavor. So long as there are worthy beetle battlers to be found, I'll be sure to sense their presence and bring them over to our camp. We haven't been in Liyue for long, but I'm certain that this vast land is filled with mighty warriors.
It's true, they are.
We'll have no trouble.
They all have
finding good
attitude
one of
problems
these
and
each day.
all that stuff.
Now, as for the esteemed Oni King's right hand and honorable sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon,
We've done our part. We saved your butts by getting Shinobu to agree to this. Paimon saw
Yeah,
that
everything
she
else is all on you
fair
now.
and
Fuck you.
You're clearly no match for her.
Oh, of course. I will, leave it to me. I'll come up with something. You'll get your reward, don't you worry. In the meantime,
It'd
the
be
Oni
fucking
King's
better,
right
you little
hand
shit.
and sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon don't have other plans, then prepare to watch history in the making. Because in a few short days, I, the bona fide Beetle Battle King, will raise my game to new heights. Win
Did they
the
change his
respect
name?
of
Nah, I guess not.
Coruscant, and become a living legend. Booyah!
Cool. Yeah, we'll be watching. So, no pressure or anything, but if you mess this up and everyone completely wipes the floor with you, we'll see the whole thing.
Where the hell is that coming from? What the hell was that? Why did it just get all... Where did all that reverb come from and why? Oh my god, the English in this game is the English in this game is such a mess. What is happening, bro?
Hello all. I am Iron Tongue Tien, here with an official signboard for the Arataki Blazing
Oh, no, I
Armor
guess that's not the
Beetle
end of the story.
Battle Boot Camp. It also doubles as your permit to run the event.
Cool.
Whoa! Is this supposed to be Bullchucker and Crimson Staff? It's so over the top.
Boy, we can't afford this.
Oh, sweet! Sadly, it's not my own original artwork, but check out that design! And that line work! It's so cool! It's epic! It captures exactly how
It is pretty
awesome
cool.
I look
That's a
as
really,
a
really
pro
sick
Beetle
picture.
fighter in the heat of battle! Dude! Wait, not that. How do they usually address strangers in this part of the world?
maybe Esquire?
Wow, that's not
the
no,
one.
nope,
Tien
that's
Esquire,
wrong.
Your artwork is incredible. Words cannot express the Arataki gang's gratitude.
You can drop the Esquire, Don Arataki. Also, I'm no artist, just a storyteller.
Oh yeah,
This
Iron Tongue Tien.
promotional
Remember
artwork
that.
was done by a young lady at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Yanfei looks out for her a lot, so when she heard about your event, she offered to contribute some artwork.
That's pretty sick.
Oh, so this is Yanfei's doing.
That's a Yanfei.
Man, she really thought of everything. This is exactly what we needed.
Young Grandmaster Hanakado here tells me that your boot camp is an ambitious training program that could shape the future of beetle fighting.
That's something like that.
Well, I'm no beetle fighter myself, but I've heard a lot about it and have always wanted to try it out for myself. Who
Get in there,
knows?
Tien.
It might just give me the inspiration for a great new story to tell in the neighborhood.
Beetle fighting is something you have to have a natural affinity for. Take sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon, for instance. She battled with great prowess on her first time after only a short demonstration. Once Tien Esquire has grasped
Oh, he's still
the
saying
basics of
Esquire,
beetle
okay.
fighting and understands the appeal, we might get a lot of free publicity from his storytelling.
Dude, that'd be awesome. All right, Squirt. Squat. Yeah, Squire. Squire.
Ah, you almost had it.
May the best man win.
Utmost might. Nah, guess I can't do it. Alright, beetle cockfighting, let's go! Aye. Yeah. Among Us! Nice. Not too bad, dude.
Ah, wonderful.
He's just having a good time.
I can see that the Arataki gang has transformed beetle fighting into a fiercely competitive high adrenaline sport. Yes, there are the rudiments of a fine tale here, to be told time and again.
I'm glad Tian's having a good time, dude.
Esquire. The pleasure was all right.
That's still wrong.
Phrase is,
Whatever.
The pleasure is all mine, Oni King.
Details, schmeetails. Point is, thank you for supporting our boot camp.
I extend my gratitude to you too, Don Arataki. I intend to stay here and watch a while longer to further enrich my writing.
This game is.
Pay no
The English is definitely
regard, just pretend I'm not here.
should I say questionable at best? No, the English is pretty decent in this game, especially
My mind's buzzing from all those
from
fancy
that last
words.
Fontaine
What's
story.
that
But
buzzy feeling called again? Oh yeah, learning. Looks
man,
like
this one's
the
a.
Arataki blazing armor
This is an
Beetle
interesting one, that's for
boot camp
sure.
is getting off to a good start.
I guess we have to go through each one of them. Okay. Buttercup of Terror. Oh. Oh no.
Oni Kabuto are our friends, like cats and doggies.
Another kid? Oh, didn't we go through this
A
last
fucking
time?
child?
Yeah, but Grandmaster Hanakado's a kid.
Get a which
too.
is child?
And
Oh, I
one
guess
of
he's
the
still
other
in
kids from
prison.
Last time was actually pretty good, so age is no measure of a beetle fighter's skill.
Although, Buttercup of Terror has no prior beetle battling experience, her chosen Oni Kabuto has the air of a formidable warrior.
Wow.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I-
My Oni Kabuto
I barely
is a
know what they're
master
talking about. I'm gonna be
vet.
completely honest.
He got it from a new friend he made last time he was away.
Well, I guess they do just kind of
Your
import it
father
into the
sounds
Lua.
like a real stand-up guy. Okay, let's send out sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon for this one. We don't want any accusations of bullying flying around.
You make it sound like Paimon's the weakest choice on our side.
Well,
Still,
no,
Paimon's
actually, no. I
probably
guess
the
Ida would be
weakest
the
choice.
weakest one, right?
But only because you two maniacs are a danger to yourselves and others when you're in a competitive mood. Don't be nervous, young
She has a point.
lady. It's only a game, so it's just for fun.
Yeah, it's just beetle cockfighting. It's fine. Boom, boom, boom.
Paimon nearly messed that up.
Oh, I nearly died of a heart attack. That little beastie is fierce. Even I would have had a
Holy
hard
shit.
time. How'd you get so freaking good at this without a teacher? Is everyone in Liyue a born warrior or something?
Kinda, I guess.
So this is how Oni Kabuto play together? I get it now. Do you have time to play some more? And I also want to watch you guys play too. Looks like Buttercup of Terror has a real knack for this. Oh, kind of terrifying.
She's gonna be the
Hey,
best.
Chucker, if you had this kind of talent, you could probably have learned how to communicate with
You didn't
sharp
suck.
creatures just by listening to Guoba talk to Crystal Tornado.
Ha! Yeah, I wish.
He's not having a good time, I don't think. Yanfei. Hello.
Hey there, I'm back. So then, how's the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp coming along?
Great time.
Oh, you know, we
Yanfei.
did stuff.
My savior! Oh, thanks
Played
for
against a
helping out with
child.
the permit. Oh, and for the sign with the epic artwork. Wait, I know that look. Are you, looking to flip some beetle too?
Huh? Something wrong with that? I have a big client who does a lot of cross-border commerce. Anyway, she showered me with gifts once after I helped her win a huge lawsuit.
Huh.
And among them was a very special Oni Kabuto. I didn't know
Do they
how to
have-
look after it at the time, so I got Granny to look after it for a while. It's looking pretty buff these days.
I was gonna say, do they have
Join
Oni
in?
Kabuto eat
You're
here in
not worried
Liyue?
I'll cramp
I
your
guess so,
style,
right?
Are you?
We ought not dismiss your savior, Oni King. What she lacks in experience, she makes up for with one of the sturdiest built and most awe-inspiring Oni Kabuto I have ever seen.
You make me an offer I can't refuse.
She's got that thing buff as hell.
Right, time to send in the Oni King's right hand with Crimson Staff. I know my compadre will stay cool under pressure.
You betcha.
So it's me versus the Traveler?
All right.
Yeah.
I haven't quite got the hang of this game yet, so apologies in advance for any blunders.
Yeah, we got a whole battle pose and everything too. It's kind of great. Immensely combat strength. Boom, 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 boom.
Yanfei's Oni Kabuto is so strong! What has Madam Penguin feeding that thing?
It's been getting strong, dude.
Oni Kabuto is a force to be
Push-ups,
reckoned with.
sit-ups, and
Like
lots of
just like
juice.
Last time, when my generals threw you a few curveballs, the mightiest blade cannot
Chat.
slay its foe except in the
Leave
hands
a
of
like below if you know where that
skilled
reference is
swordmaster.
from.
Wise words, Grandmaster. Oh, okay. Good thing my compadre kept it together.
You alright there, Ito?
Wow, what a blast!
He's sweating, bro. Why is he
Get into
sweating
this
so
whole
much? What's going
beetle
on, brother?
battling Thing.
Relax.
This is so much fun. Thanks, everyone. I'm gonna stick around and play some more.
At least Yanfei's enjoying her day off. Shout out to Yanfei. We love Yanfei.
No. This makes no sense. How did you do that? My reputation is destroyed.
What just happened? We just got here. Did he lose?
It was an honor doing battle with you, good sir.
Oh, it's Lan.
What the? So polite.
So, been busy losing while we were away, Bullchucker?
I don't see it that way. Unless the bona fide Beetle Battle King is ready to give up now, he hasn't lost to me yet. In
What
battle
Lan
and
sounds
in
like?
life, it's normal to hit setbacks every
I,
once in a while. But
think
a
I want Lan to
setback only
talk
turns
more.
into a failure if you make the decision
Yes,
to stop
ma'am.
trying.
Word. Heck yeah. I ain't about to admit defeat yet.
Gonna throw us in there, isn't he?
Still, there's nothing to be gained from constantly making excuses. Don't put all your energy into talking garbage. Spend it on fighting a little harder instead.
You talk to me like that.
Burn.
Oni King, this brand of enemy doesn't seem to be your area of expertise.
Yeah, someone who knows what they're doing.
I advise you send in
Probably wouldn't
another
go
of your
against someone like
generals
that.
to Observe the duel in detail. Watching others do battle is also a crucial part of a warrior's training. Some skills one learns by doing, others one learns through observation.
Good point, Grandmaster. And good timing, compadre. Oni King's right hand, I'm handing the fight over to you.
Oh wow, what a surprise! I never would have guessed.
Finally, it's your turn! Make it count, Traveler.
I guess they kind of unlock these in different days. Well, I mean, there's only 3 days left in this event, so everything's unlocked. But I guess you had to do one in different days.
So, I'm going head to head with the legendary traveler. Guess I better look sharp.
It's you and me, Lan. Let's go. Me against Lan and her weirdly really attractive voice. Wow, we did it.
Nicely done. You beat me.
Thank you.
I'd go as far as to say that it's an honor to lose against the traveler.
Oh, you're too kind.
So that's how you do it. I never would have thought of that.
Yeah, you're supposed to win.
When you're up against
Dickhead.
a cunning enemy,
Is it really that
you gotta
hard?
get creative.
Mile? Ito doesn't really talk
If
like that.
tactics fail, you have to change
He's
your
trying
point
his
of
best.
view.
He's trying his best,
In
and I
our
appreciate
journeys
him.
far and wide, we often have to think on our feet.
You know what I mean? You know, sometimes you gotta get in there,
Methods
buddy.
can never solve the problem, no matter how hard you try.
Mm-hmm.
I think Shinobu said something like that once too.
Shinobu
I
is
guess there's
smart.
something to it after all. But I'll mull it over some other time. Right now, my focus is on the task at hand. More beetle fighting.
Oh, yeah. Wait, I want to talk to Lance. Oh, okay, I guess not. What do I do now? Oh, did I miss Xingling? No way, right? I guess she's kind of the end.
Good to see everyone. How's it going? Having fun?
I guess she'll be the last person we fight. Because I was going to say, she wasn't there like a second ago.
Well, Bullchucker's certainly having a blast.
The day has finally come. Woba-san, I've been training hard at the Arataki Blazing
Oh, okay,
Armor
yeah,
Beetle
this
Battle
is
Boot Camp.
should be like the last
I
one.
want to show you just how far I've come. And Crimson Staff, too. If my progress satisfies you, then please, teach me. Show me the way to communicate with Crimson Staff, Crystal Tornado, and all the shelled organisms of this world. Do that, and I swear, once I become the reigning champion of the beetle fighting world, I will build a mighty statue in your image at the Arataki Gang's beetle fighting headquarters.
Wasn't there a Guoba statue? Oh,
What the?
In one of those stories, I don't remember
Guoba-san
that.
got a brand new Oni Kabuto.
That looks kind of cool. I actually really like the color of that.
Not look normal.
Wow, that color is kind of
It
cool.
appears to be not a typical Oni Kabuto shell, but one built of resilient wood. Is it wearing a suit of armor?
Is that
We told Granny
Is that
all
legal?
about your Onikabuto boot camp. It really piqued her interest when she heard that Guoba was getting a disciple. As it turned out, a friend of hers had made a whole bunch of gardening and landscaping machines to look after the silk flowers on the terrace. They're called bloom pruners. The
Cool.
bloom pruner can transform into the shape of any creature to blend into its environment. Squirrels, butterflies, finches, you name it. And of course, Onikabuto too. So, Master gave Guoba a bloom pruner and got it to take the form of an Onikabuto so it can battle against you.
that doesn't seem legal? Is that cheating?
That's pretty high tech for
That's
a
kinda
gardening
cheating.
appliance.
I guess not.
She
That does sound kind of cool though.
Ping, so Madam Ping's friend. Aha! Of course.
Oh, is it Cloud Retainer?
No machine can compare to a real
Yeah,
live Oni
It's
Kabuto
Cloud
warrior.
Retainer.
Did Guoba-san pick
Or
a
what is
tough
it?
enemy on
Xian
purpose
Yun?
so we can
I think that's
showcase all our
her
awesome
human name.
skills?
You may be
One
wise to temper
doesn't.
your
One
optimism,
simply
Oni
doesn't
King.
come and
My
being
beetle
reincarnated
senses
as a
are
fucking
failing to
milf.
detect this Oni Kabuto's might. Or perhaps it's too profound for me to fathom.
Good lord.
It's not even alive. There's nothing for you to sense. Anyway, Guoba-san may possess limitless power, but a warrior needs to be one with his weapon. The bond between Oni Kabuto and trainer is forged through blood, sweat, and tears, not wood, mesh, and gears.
He made a rhyme.
Crimson
I'm
Staff
impressed.
like glove and fist. Let's get this duel going. It's time for Guoba-san to witness my true potential once and for all.
He's gonna lose, isn't he? That is kind of cool that Cloud Retainer made something like that. She's probably like bored out of her mind. Have I gotten everything, by the way? Oh, I guess this will be the last one. Sure, if it's the last one, I'm just gonna show it. Was it just stutter stepping at me? What the hell was that? Did you see that? Thing was sizing me up, dude. Just stutter stepped on my ass. Oh, I don't know why I thought I was out of that. Truly a dangerous opponent if he's stutter stepping. Yeah. Oh, Among Us. Ow. I actually hit that too. I hit that too. What the hell just happened? I don't know, but I feel. Ow! It's gonna reach me either way? That's busted. I guess it is the last fight. Better keep some stamina. Huh. I love the little pose it does. Huh. Yeah. I can't stop it? What? I bet I need to hit it with a big hit. Ooh, got it. Too easy. It's too easy, baby.
Whoa, Bullchucker sure made short work of the bloom pruner.
I won! Victory is mine! With my trusty crimson staff,
We won!
I
I never would've
defeated
guessed.
the mighty Guoba-san! Phew. Alrighty then.
What a surprise.
The moment I've been waiting for. Guoba-san, if I have earned your recognition, I humbly ask
Hello,
you to
Guoba's
teach me the ways
face.
of shelled organism communication. Huh? Guoba-san, you look pleased? But you just lost to me in battle. Does this mean you're proud of me for my swift progress?
Sure.
Aw, shucks. I don't know what to say. You're too kind, Guoba-san. Oh,
Is that actually what he's saying?
I know you were going easy on me.
It looks like Guoba's all warmed up now. The bloom pruner is ready to operate at full power.
Huh?
Quoba, remember the plan? In this round, we want to increase the bloom pruner's power output from 1/10% to 1%, okay? Any higher and you'll risk knocking Ito's Onikabuto out cold.
Wait, what did she say?
Okay, there it is. Paimon knew something was up.
1/10%?
As I feared, we have barely scratched the surface.
Wait, hold on a minute. 1/10 of 1%? As in 0.1%? As in 1/1000th? You've got
I don't know enough math to know if he's right.
All that was just 1/1000th of its top power?
Guoba's a little confused. You did say you wanted to train your Onikabuto to defeat Crystal Tornado, correct?
I thought it would go without saying given the size. The bloom pruner has to shift rocks the size of casserole dishes, so obviously it has to be pretty strong. Even then, Crystal Tornado is bigger still.
Casserole sounds kind of...
It dwarfs me and Guoba, and it's even taller than you.
It is pretty tall.
If we were talking, twice as strong as the last fight, I think I'd have a shot. 10 times as strong, and we're already looking at losing most, if not all, of the time. About 1,000 times stronger? Who am I kidding? It's hopeless.
Fucking crying.
When your tactics fail, you have to change your point of view. In our journeys far and wide, we often have to think on our feet. Clinging to old methods can never solve the problem, no matter how hard you try.
What Paimon sounds like in his head?
Of course, Guoba-san. This is what you've been trying to tell me all along.
Is it?
I gotta study mechanics. Then build a suit of armor for Crimson Staff that'll take his abilities to a whole new level.
Is that...
Or maybe, heck, I could build a bigger, stronger mechanical Onikabuto, piloted by Crimson Staff under my direction.
You gonna make it a mech?
An Onikabuto piloting a mechanical Onikabuto? How do you expect to pull that off? It does not even
I love that. Dare to dream.
Seeing the power of Bloom Pruner has made me realize something. There's a natural limit to Onikabuto's strength.
Probably because it's fucking tiny, yeah.
People have tried to tell me this before. Shinobu, the Grandmaster, especially Sky-Cleaving Wide Iron Lavender Melon. Admitting defeat is shameful, but not even trying to mix up your tactics one time? That's just plain stupid. Guoba-san has shown me a new path.
Mechanically modified Onikabuto?
With this new technique in my arsenal,
That does sound kind of
size
funny.
will be no obstacle to me and my valiant Beetle warriors as we set out to beat Crystal Tornado once and for all.
How is he gonna make the mech?
Looks like Guoba's not too sure about all that.
Mechanics, huh?
It would be kind of funny to see an
Maybe the
Onikabuto in a
Grandmaster
mech.
to see if her friend would be willing to help. She's the expert.
Did you say expert? Please, Guoba-san, Chef-sama, my savior, introduce me.
Uh-huh. Thinking of becoming the second Arataki gang member to study in Liyue, are you, boss?
Shinobu, when'd you get back?
Hi, Shinobu.
Time's up. We spent our last mora on these boat tickets, and if we don't get to the harbor pronto, they'll go to waste.
Give me a minute, okay? We're in the middle of an extremely important
I'll pay
discussion.
the tickets if I can hang out with
Yeah,
Shinobu.
I heard. I was actually very pleased to hear the suggestion of you doing some sort of studying coming out of your own mouth. I have some relevant experience, so I can write a little booklet to get you started. But unfortunately, studying in Liyue is very expensive.
I'll pay it if I can
The
date.
Arataki gang's
Never mind.
typical expenditures are a drop in the ocean by comparison. So, what do you intend to do about it?
It'll be fine. I'll just, I'll work like a horse when I get back to Inazuma. I know what I'm getting into here, all right? I got it all planned out in my head. It's not like I've never gotten paid work before. Soon as I get earning, we'll all have cash for the burning. Don't think for
I
one
like that. I
second
like
I'll
that,
be
dude. I like the
leaving
way he
you
says
or the
that.
rest of the
Like the way he
Arataki
puts
gang
it.
Either. I ain't the kind of head honcho that runs off to go study and leaves his gang behind. If we're gonna study, we do it as a team. Once I've got enough mora for everyone's tuition fees, the whole Arataki gang.
Man, he doesn't want to do it with one person, but everybody, huh?
Study together, learn some epic new skills together, and come out the other side as the stronger, smarter, invincible Arataki gang.
You're saying all of the right things. Who are you and what have you done with Boss?
Wow, Bullchucker! Those were some bold words. You better make sure you follow through.
Don't rely on someone else if you can do it yourself, sure.
Of course, I still need to iron out some deets in terms of what kind of work I can get and how much I can rake in per day, but yeah.
In that case, Oni King, I'll stay here in Liyue. Firstly, this will enable me to follow up with Chef Sama and discuss our study plans.
Are you sure you can leave a kid here in Liyue by himself without?
Now that word of the Arataki Blazing Armor Battle Boot Camp has begun to spread, I'll be able to scout for talented warriors.
They probably shouldn't leave
who
this kid here by
optimizing
himself
Oni
without
Kabuto
any adult
training
supervision, right?
Also, if the Oni King's right hand and sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon wish to continue battling or analyze the battle so far, I'll be here to support.
I gotta go to Fontaine,
Awesome.
brother. I ain't
Thank
gonna
you,
stay here.
Grandmaster.
This is just a.
Okay, standard procedure applies. I'll let your grandpops know what you're up to so we won't worry about you. Man, I am so.
Is his grandpa just gonna let him stay in Liyue by himself?
I see you.
Is that
I
normal?
do need to make one thing clear, though. I can't promise that we'll be able to talk an Adeptus into taking you on as students. Yenfei and I will do our best, but we'll just have to see how it goes.
The great master of whom you speak boasts a skill others can only dream of. Their pride and prestige don't faze us. The important thing is that I, on behalf of the Oni King and the Arataki gang, can find a way to show them we're serious and sincere in our quest to master the mechanical arts. So I'll need to do some research to find out what kind of gift we should offer if we're to be seen as worthy of learning the mysteries behind the manufacture of the bloom pruner.
She's a big
Boss,
bird.
we
How about
gotta
that?
leave right now or we're not gonna make it in time.
All right, I guess this is it.
Traveler, Paimon, Yunfei Senpai, Miss Xiangling, Guoba. You've all been a huge help to Boss with this Beetle battle event. I really can't thank you enough. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude. I hope you can find some use for it in your future endeavors.
Ooh, I wonder what this is.
Wow, you got us a gift! Thanks, Shinobu. You're so thoughtful.
Freebies for the win.
The time has come. Adios, compadre. See ya, sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon. Goodbye, Guoba-san and Chef Sama. And farewell, my savior.
Get the hell out of here.
Soon, I promise. We'll meet again.
La 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 la.
Good old Guoba.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bullchucker. It's good to have ambitions, but don't let yourself get carried away in the heat of the moment.
I don't think we have time for a friendship speech. They should probably get going, right? I guess. Oh, there she goes.
But of course, if everything works out, Paimon can't wait to see Crimson Staff driving a ginormous mechanical Onikabuto the next time we meet.
Passing Geo Vishnab hatchling. Arataki Gang's instant ramen. Ooh, ramen. That's kind of cool. Is that it for the event? I actually don't know. Completed. Yeah, that'll do it. Cool. Well, that was a pretty quick and, you know, nice little filler event, dude. It's a very nice, it's a little feel good event. Can't be mad at that. It's a good time, dude. It was a pretty good time, and Shinobu looking as fine as ever, and you know, Yenfei and all that. But that'll do it for the Arataki Ito gang. 5 different words in the middle of that battle, cockfighting. I don't know what it is. I'm glad I got it done in time and I didn't slack off like last time. But gamers, as always, that'll be it for me. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you gamers in the next one.